Hello dear students, wish you all a rainbow morning. Welcome you back to English language class, not language class, literature class. Okay. Hope you all have enjoyed the vacation, and I'm also happy to see you again. Okay, after the vacation. So let's proceed with the adventures of Huckleberry Finn and chapter 5 on the run. You know very well, Huckleberry Finn and Jim both are just running. Okay, both are just running away on a raft, you know very well. And on the way, he has met two travelers. Huckleberry has met two travelers, and who have started suspecting him, and they are stubborn actually on seeing the people who are on the boat. But Huckleberry applies his brain and tells the two travelers that there are his father, mother, and one more lady, his niece, his aunt. And his father has smallpox. And smallpox is a contagious disease, means it spreads. If you touch the person or go near to the person who has smallpox, he also may catch. So both the travelers are frightened and run away from there. And not only that, but before running away, these two travelers give 40 gold coins. Okay. Means each of the travelers give 20 gold coins. And Jim is very happy. And when Jim comes back to the place, and when Huckleberry comes back to the place where he has asked Jim to wait for him, there is no Jim at all. Okay. Means he doesn't see Jim anywhere. And when he calls out Jim, there is a voice of Jim. Okay. And ask him, Huckleberry, not to speak so loud. Okay. But Huckleberry informs Jim that the two travelers have now left, and he gives 20 gold coins to Jim as well. Okay. And both are very happy, and then both of them begin their journey again. Now, let's read today. Here I am, don't talk so loud. And we have already discussed. Jim tells Huckleberry not to speak loud, and only his nose was out of the water. I mean, his nose is only seen, and his whole body is inside the water. They have gone, I say. You can come up now, and here's your share of what they gave us. And then Huckleberry gives 20 gold coins out of total 40 gold coins, and tells Jim that it is his share. This is actually a $20 gold piece. Okay. So in total, Huckleberry has got $40 gold piece. A thick fog was now rolling in, and it blotted out the stars. Fog, there's a thick fog because it's winter season. There was winter season. So there's a fog around. Okay? And even stars also have become invisible due to that thick fog. Blot out means make unclear, make invisible. Okay, which make not clearly seen. But the fog has made stars not seen clearly. Okay. So now we heard the sound of a steamboat coming up. Suddenly they hear a sound of steamboat, and they are very happy that maybe the persons in the steamboat will help them. So both the boys lit the lantern. Okay, so they lighted the lantern and hang it up like this. Why? They want to give signal to the steamboat so that the pilot in the boat can see and can stop where the two boys are. Of course, two boys are in the raft. Now, and they hear the yelling sound. Okay. And of course, jingling of bells. When bells ring, it is ringing of bells. Actually, it's the sound of bells. Jingle bell, jingle bell. You must have heard Christmas carol. So jingle bell, jingle all the way. You must have heard. And it was sign that engine is going to stop. Okay, but the steamboat doesn't stop, and it seems that the steamboat will hit their raft. It comes such a way that it seems that it will hit their raft, and it plowed right into the raft. Plow, plow means sail roughly. You can say plowed means sail roughly. So boat actually sails very roughly there. It seems that it will hit the raft of two boys, and as it hit such a way that Jim went on one side of the boat. Overboard is an adverb. Where did Jim go? Overboard. So if you ask question with where and whatever the answer you will get, that will be an adverb. So overboard is here adverb. Adverb, overboard. Over the side of a raft. And Huckleberry himself comes on another side. Okay? I dived deep down. Huckleberry dives deep into the water because it seems that 30-foot paddle wheel, okay, will just run over him, run over Huckleberry, and Huckleberry will die. Okay, then I bounced for the top in a hurry. Then he jumps to the top. Okay, from the water, inside the water. Okay, for I was nearly bursting. The boat started her engines again, and boat ultimately stops there, and just only for 10 seconds, and then again engine starts, and that steamboat actually goes away from there, and nobody in the boat cares for the two boys if they are alive or they are dead. Now Huckleberry starts calling Jim because again he has lost Jim. No, there is nowhere Jim, and he calls out even dozen times. Dozen times means 12 times, but there is no response at all. So I struck out for shore. So Huckleberry, when he thinks that that he has lost Jim again, Huckleberry comes to the shore of the river, come to the bank of the river, okay? And after stumbling over rough ground for a quarter mile or so, as the ground on the bank means edge of the river, okay, was not very smooth. So he walks or nearly a little more than half a kilometer. Quarter a mile means little more than half a kilometer. 1 kilometer, that is 2.5 kilometers, that is 1 mile. So quarter means half kilometer, 1.25. Okay, and that quarter mile will be just little more than half kilometer. So Huckleberry walks in an unbalanced way. Stumble means walk in unbalanced way. Okay, so he walks for little bit more than half kilometer, and he sees an old-fashioned 2-storied building. Okay, and very well, I was going to rush. Rush means run from there, run away from there. So he was going to run away from there, but many dogs from that house come up and start running after him, and anyhow Huckleberry saves his life. Okay, in this way we have just finished this chapter, and hope you all have enjoyed very well today's class. So see you in the next class. Thank you very much.